So a few months ago, I made a video on how to go about prepaying your HDFC home loan. Now looking at the number of comments on that video, it was pretty much understood that I was not the only one who had this question because there was no content available for it online or on YouTube or on any other channel. Recently, having done just another prepayment, I found that the process to get these prepayments done online has slightly changed. So in this video, I'll be explaining to you how to go about with your prepayment, not just online but also offline. The process to make an offline prepayment is fairly simple. You just visit your nearest HDFC Limited branch, fill in the form that you see on your screen. This form is easily available at the entrance itself, or if you are unable to locate it, just speak to the security guard and he'll hand it over to you. The details you need to mention in this form are your loan account number, the type of loan that you've taken, the amount you will be prepaying, and on the date that you wish to make the prepayment, which would be the date of your visit to the branch. You would also need to submit 3 months of your bank statement. You can either take a physical printout, or if you have the time, you can actually wait for a number to come and then email it to them right there and there. You also need to give a breakdown of how are you sourcing these funds. In most cases, it would be your salary or if you've got and done any investments, along with your check number and the other details. Now, the process to make your online prepayments is fairly simple. The first step is to email HDFC Limited stating that you want to make a prepayment and the amount that you want to do so and your preference, whether you want to reduce your tenure or reduce your EMI. Once you've done that, you'll get a reply within 24 to 48 hours. You can see the reply that I've got on my screen right now. Few important factors to consider. One would be that the minimum prepayment amount has to be 3 times your EMI. So basically, if your EMI is 10,000 per month, the minimum prepayment that you can do would be around 30,000. The second thing to note that for online prepayments, you have to at least complete a minimum of 6 months of your regular EMIs. So once you've completed your 6 months of EMIs, you can then start doing these prepayments online. Another important factor is that you can only make one online prepayment per month. This online prepayments have to be via net banking and has to be from the same bank account that your monthly EMIs get deducted. The maximum online prepayment that you can make is 25% of the outstanding balance. The maximum amount you wish to prepay online also cannot exceed 20 lakhs. In the event that you want to make a prepayment which exceeds 20 lakhs or is more than 25% of your total outstanding, this can only be done by visiting the branch and giving a check. Now see on your screen is the prepayment request form. You need to fill in the form exactly how you see it and reply to the HDFC customer care representative. I've highlighted the form here and I'll also copy paste the same in the description box. So all you need to do is just simply copy paste this, fill in the blanks, and then send your email to the HDFC Customer Service Limited representative. This form basically is all your loan account details. Your loan account number, the type of loan that you've taken, in our case it would be a HDFC home loan, the total amount you wish to make a prepayment for, and what type of loan is this currently under. Either it's the fixed rate or the adjustable home loan rate. In the rare instance, if it is a dual home loan rate or something other than that, you can also mention that. The next part of the form is mentioning all your bank account details, basically your name on the bank account, your bank account number, the bank name, and the branch. Along with this, it's important to also attach 3 months of your bank statements on the same email when sending the reply. You would also have to mention the date on which you want to make the prepayment. My personal suggestion would be to do it in the first of the month, but it also depends on the day which you're having your deduction. So you can accordingly give the date to HDFC, and depending on the date, a small amount of simple interest would be added. Remember to attach your 3 months of bank statement when sending the email. On the last part of the form, you need to mention your full name, your residential address, your mobile number, and your current email ID. This needs to be the exact same as it's updated on the HDFC Bank Limited records. Now is the final part. Once your email has been acknowledged by the HDFC agent, a new email that you can now see on your screen will be sent to your registered email ID. As you can now see on your screen, in order to make a prepayment, you would have to now log in into the HDFC portal. The rest of the emails also has a few important points to consider. My suggestion would be, if you want to read through all these points, it would be best to pause the video and read through it. Basically, it just has a few rules like disabling your pop-up blockers, ensuring that the payment that you make is from the exact same bank account, and also the NRI customers must have to pay through NRE or NRO bank accounts. Once you click on the login screen, you'll be redirected to the HDFC login page. Enter your details and log in. Now, once you've logged in, on the lower left-hand side, you need to scroll down to the payment section and click on Pay Online. This section will be on the left-hand lower side half. This will then show you a new link where you can select your bank account and make the relevant payment.
Now once you click on pay, it will redirect you to your net banking site where you can make the online payment and get done with it. Once you made this payment, it can take a total of up to around 4 working days for this to reflect in your loan account. So I hope this video is helpful in helping you understand how to go about prepaying your HDFC Limited home loan. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up on the comment section. And if this video does prove helpful to you, I'll look into making more videos like this. Thank you.